is getting in the string is getting in the way. There. Yeah.
That was more difficult. Happy Vlogmas Day 6! We could do advent calendars in a second, but we have a story to tell you already this morning.
It's not very exciting, but it's a story.
I think it's exciting. It could have been very exciting.
It's a very exciting story. Let's switch locations because the lighting is. It's better. Okay, move back a little bit more. Move back a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
So you can see the bags under my eyes.
No, just so I could see your eyes.
Okay,
go
ready?
for it.
So Patty normally wakes me up sometime between 3:30 and like 5:30 to take her out in the morning. She's been doing it since she had her seizures a year and a half ago. But she was so exhausted from our adventures yesterday that she didn't. She let me sleep all the way to 6:30. And so when we got up, before I go outside, I always check our Blink cameras, which we have a video about how we put in. I always check them because we have them running all night long. We had a visitor this morning at 5:30. They came to both the back door and the front door. Steve's gonna roll the video. Is this a dog? Is it a bobcat? I don't know.
It has a short, stubby tail.
It does.
So I'm thinking probably bobcat, but I don't know.
But Penny has a short, stubby tail.
And she's definitely not a bobcat.
So I'm kind of glad that Patty didn't wake me up. And we've been very cautious taking the dogs out since, but now that it's light out, it's a little bit easier to see. But so that's the excitement of this morning, is that we had a visitor who came to both doors, which is so random. But let's do our advent calendars. Number 6 is a present. Oh, it's white.
It's a white one. Vino Blanco.
Pinot Grigio from Moldova.
From where?
Moldova.
That's better.
I don't know where Moldova is.
We're not very geographical. Hi. Good morning, Penny.
Bottled in France, so maybe it's part of France.
Okay, let's see here. Which one should I pick, Penny? Which one should it? Well, I can see the top of this one, so
I'm going this one.
Ooh.
You guys know what it is before I do. I can't even see it. The label. Italian espresso. Ooh. Ooh, this might be really good. We still have our Advent liquors from yesterday because we didn't drink those because you know what happened if you watched the last video.
Yeah. We're not going to be drinking. You might drink both of yours today, but I won't be drinking both of my wine because that's a full bottle of wine. So
yeah, don't do that.
That's just going to wait, I think, for after the holidays. Yeah. Today's Sunday. Sunday means? Football. So that's the major plan for the day. We're going nowhere after all this craziness. But I will be putting together my Secret Santa gift, which involves some knitting. So that will also happen today. We'll take you along.
And by the way, one of our best YouTube followers, subscribers, his name is Rick. Rick, you know who you are. Yes, I'm watching the Cardinals game. Yes, I know that I am the only Cardinals fan you know, but I am proud of that designation. Go Cardinals.
Woo! One of the gifts I am making, besides the candle I made the other day for my Secret Santa, is a knit headband. First, I gotta wind the yarn.
What is... Oh, this is...
Ball winder.
Yeah. This is a nifty apparatus. It's kind of fun.
And I only do it here because Steve's desk is the only surface thin enough to work. Mind if I close this real quick?
Sure. And that's it.
Oop.
Oh, hot water. Terry.
Oop. Very hot tea. So I mentioned I'm knitting a headband. This is a free pattern called Headband with a Twist, and I've never knit it before, so we'll see how this goes. It should be a pretty quick knit.
Headband with a twist.
Yeah, I'll show it to you when it's done.
And go.
So taking a quick break from the knitting to take a shower during the warmest part of the day, because it's chilly here, and realized that we need to adjust our hot water heater. So I don't know if we've talked about this before. Many of you guys know we're off-grid. We try to use as little power and everything as possible. We have a propane tankless water heater that came with the house, and we have a 3-gallon a minute-ish water pump, which is similar to what you have in an RV. Houses tend to be more like 6, so we're about half the rate of water, so we use less water. And this only uses propane and water. When we first got here, we didn't have hot water, even though this was here, because you have to adjust these to make it work. And with our 3-gallon a minute pump, we had to pretty much tell them the minimum amount of water possible in order for it to even start up. But now what that means is that we have less control over hot cold when you're actually in, say, the shower. And so throughout the year we have to adjust this so the water isn't scalding and we can't actually turn it down much, or it's not too cold. And right now it's kind of a little bit too cold. So we already have it, the minimum amount of water. We already told it it's winter outside, so the water's quite cold because it's in a tank out there. But we're about a little bit past midway on the gas, so I'm going to adjust it like that. We will see the next time we take showers if that's a little bit warmer. Okay, I'm gonna take care of this hair and then back to knitting. I stopped the video to let Penny in and went to use the restroom and get some water, and this is what I came back to. So apparently I've stopped knitting for now because it's Penny's pillow. This is my knitting. No, this is yours. This is Penny's. This is Penny's. Is it Penny's knitting? Are you just keeping it warm for me? Oh, that's very sweet. Look at you, you're so dirty. Were you laying in the dirt? Oh, so dirty, all over my sofa.
What are you doing, buddy?
Smile. She took my seat and my knitting.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile. So I still have some more knitting to do, but my hands are kind of sore. So instead, I'm going to take a little break, and I'm going to start wrapping the rest of the gift and figure out what box I can send everything in, and then I'll keep knitting. And voila! Finished!
There it is.
Looks pretty good, not bad for a day's or afternoon's work. Very warm too, because it's alpaca and wool. So I just need to wrap this one last gift, put it in the package, and then we can send off my Secret Santa gift tomorrow. Ahead of schedule.
Is that wine from today or from yesterday?
It is. This is today's my Pinot Grigio from Moldova?
Yes.
Which Steve looked up. Is apparently near the Ukraine.
Yes.
In the Czech Republic. I've never had wine from there, and it's quite good. So I think that might be it for tonight. Can you guess what we're having for dinner?
Soup?
Soup. Leftover soup. We have a lot of soup and really good biscuits, gluten-free biscuits that our friend Stacy made yesterday. So we are having that for dinner. We're just going to chill, maybe watch a Christmas movie. I already watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer while I was finishing this, the claymation one. And I think that's it for tonight, unless there's anything else from you.
I'm good.
Patty says, "Where's my dinner?"
Yep. So where is her dinner?
I've got to get on that. I'm going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Patty, you're very nice.